professional streamer. Okay, Heartless Acts are keeping the board clear here for Cimitero, while Davril has been making short work of Emma's hand. Emma choosing not to play an extra creature onto this board. Somewhat surprisingly to me, but... Oh, and eats that decision with a Reaper adventure at her. Looks to be in a pretty dire shape. Just a 1/1 token and a Bastion. Single card in hand against 4 and an adventurous Reaper for Cimitero. Emma choosing to Heartfire her token at Cimitero's face rather than letting him discard the Heartfire. Oh, and we have another Davriel. Not that scary discard-wise, since Emma is in top deck mode, but of course it is going to have that trigger attacking her every upkeep, adding 2 damage, adding insult to injury. Not everybody copy-paste Dimir Control, to be fair. I'm not saying that everybody does. I'm saying there was a bit of an atmosphere towards the end of the season where people stopped trying to make new things. And then suddenly that restarted when Mono Red resurged. But we've had a few people flat out state that they're playing Dimir and just copy-pasting Dimir because they are sick and tired of losing against it and don't really want to invest time and effort. Hey, Tom Geta, thank you very much. I hope you're doing fine as well. I saw that you're developing your own game now. I saw the updated sprite and everything. It's looking good. I hope I can stream it one day. That'd be kind of cool. What kind of game is it going to be? Is it going to be more platformy or more RPG like? 2D platformer. Yeah. With RPG feels. So I did identify what's going on. Okay, we are in the sideboarding stages. Cimitero took game 1 with that mono black control discard deck. Let's have a look at what Emma is planning to do. It's getting rid of the Bastion of Remembrance. Wants to have higher impact cards. Because the kind of deck that Safraya is playing does rely a lot on synergy, and getting your hand attacked and just having less cards available really limits what you can do with that symmetry. Tongeta took a break to play WoW Shadowlands Beta. Nice. I never played World of Warcraft. It's bad enough already how much time I put into other RPG games that don't really drag me in that much. I played World of Kung Fu for a while though, which is one of those, I think it's Chinese translated knockoffs of World of Warcraft, but that was actually a very expansive one that completely reworked all the skills and maps and everything. Played that for way too long. Oof, Blacklands. 3 red cards. Are you taking this gamble? No. Emma gets rewarded with a pretty decent hand in exchange. That weaponize is going to have a pretty big impact. Just getting rid of the little dorky thing. Oof. And Duress snatches that away. So down a card because you're on the play, down a card because you've mulliganed, and then getting hit with the duress. That just sucks so bad. Whisper Squad finds a friend. So we are using our mana optimally. Looks like Emma chose to cut down to 3 Whisper Squads, which I find surprising. Also find it surprising to see nothing coming out of Cemitero on turn 2, but that just makes me expect a Heartless Act hovering in the hand, and it seems like Safraya agrees with me on that assessment, doesn't want to put the Mayhem Devil on the board. Ooh. The rest top deck here is very nice. Gets to see both Heartless Act and Grasp of Darkness. That's unfortunate. But that Reaper kind of forces Safraya to play out her hand. Otherwise, she would just lose it to the discard. So it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't story here. Cemitero chooses to go with the Duress first, just to make sure nothing strange is going on. Sees the land, gets rid of the Mayhem Devil, and looks to be in pretty good shape to wrap things up here. Davriel is going to put pressure on, gets the damage going, and we're approaching Reaver mana. Emma gets a pretty nice top deck, though it only brings back a Mayhem Devil. There isn't really the big combo finish with Call of the Underworld, with the little 1/1 disciple that turns into a demon when you reanimate. It's a bit of an underused tool, I'd like to say at the moment. Heartfire for Safraya, that's going to be a bit of range, a bit of finishing power. It's also together. Now you just discard that thing. Oh, it was still in hand. I thought he already had adventured it. So that Mayhem Devil does have Death Touch and Menace. So it is unblockable on a board with just one creature, and that's Spark Harvest. I don't know if I would have kept the Spark Harvest in hand, considering how many discard triggers Cemitero has. This could rather painfully backfire. Like a Burglar Rat would be ideal here. Well, it looks like Cemitero is in the tank, or away from keyboard. Maybe needed to pee a little bit. Ooh, chooses to adventure a second Reaper. Oh no, he casts a second Reaper. Excuse me. Attacks again, unblockable. And again, Safraya choosing not to Spark Harvest away one of those 2 Reapers. Which is confusing because now she's also losing the race. Maybe she's forgetting that you can cast it for 5. I am afraid that she might have forgotten. Oh no, the Death Touch. Yeah, she can actually zap both of them away. Yeah. But wouldn't she have won the race if she killed the second one as soon as that turn? And this is the last Whisper Squad. I don't think she has the 4th one. There's a Reaper on the other side, so we need removal. Oh my god. Gets the Act of Treason, and that is for exactly lethal. We are going to game 3. Wow. It is a healthy dose of better lucky than good, but sometimes that happens. It's just what it is. 3rd place works out for me, I guess. Congrats, Triforcer. That is a €5 voucher on Card Market. Congratulations on your 3rd place finish. Congratulations on your first top 8. To us, this is a premier finish. That's an invitational or a Gentry Open top 8. It's something you can be proud of, and you've been a important part of the community, especially in this digital era, but before that already as well. So it's good to see you get there. Congrats, man. Bredene for the win, indeed. Why is there no fourth Whisper Squad? It hurts to see Whisper Squads not having their full family. Who cuts a land? So Freya apparently feels like she needs to bank on that luck a little bit to get there. Ooh. Are we really keeping us? This needs to get mulligans. Okay, I was very scared. She was hovering the keep there for a second. That's a really good hand. Holy. Oh, this was also already down to 5. Okay. Okay. That's worse. But it's a very nice... It's if she finds fodder, things could be really good for Emma here. Let's see how dedicated Cimitero is to the discard plan. Oh. Yeah, I'm afraid that Emma is just going to get picked apart. Probably should take Priest here. And then try to make sure he gets the call out of hand fast enough. Yeah, goes for Priest indeed. But doesn't want to go attacking the hand any further. Yeah, claim attack village rights. Just to stabilize. Draws some interesting cards for sure. Okay, we're still in this game. Duress sees the call, takes away the call, but also sees a bunch of other cards. A Mayhem Devil, a Serrated Scorpion. Serrated Scorpion comes out to play. Land Reaper would be so devastating right here. It's Davriel instead. Still painful. I didn't see what he put back. Did he put back the Liliana servant thingy? Serrated Scorpion going to face. Davriel's loyalty rather irrelevant. I feel like Emma just wants to try and raise. There's only one card for Cimitero as well. Cry of the Carnarium. Gets rid of that. So has an extra Serrated Scorpion, 1 damage coming in per turn. Liliana's Servant not really going to do much. It does equalize the curve, but whatever. Attacks with both. But that the Scorpion just bounces off the Steward. Steward doesn't really want to sacrifice here because that's 2 free damage for Emma. Dead weight just to keep Mayhem Devil in a manageable size. So now I'll put top 4 in Gentry Open XY in my Twitch bio. Yeah, definitely do. You never know. Maybe the Gentry Open grows again into a 60 plus player event as it was once upon a time. And that becomes a really impressive thing. Also, I'm working on a Hall of Fame page, which will now feature you. So that's pretty cool as well. finds Whisper Squad. Whisper Squad finds Brother. And this is for lethal, isn't it? Grasp of Darkness unlethals it just a little bit. We need another Cry of the Carnarium to survive. Getting attacked down to 2 here. I'm available for interviews. Nice. Yep, this is Cimitero admitting defeat. Makes himself discard. Fabio, first time playing in our Gentry tournament circuit, goes straight into the top 4. He brought some cheerleaders along for the show, but it wasn't to be.